Good day everyone, and welcome to the video discussion of English 8. In this video, we're going to talk about the different or the common propaganda techniques. Let's start. Here are the most essential learning competencies for this lesson. Analyze the intention of words or expressions used in propaganda techniques. Examine biases for or biases against that are made by the author. Before we proceed to the common propaganda techniques, let us first define propaganda. Propaganda is a set of strategies designed to persuade someone to believe in an idea, support a cause, or buy a product. Propaganda is designed to influence or manipulate people. Propaganda often exaggerates the truth. Propaganda may contain hidden messages. Here are some common propaganda techniques. First up, we have bandwagon. This technique encourages you to jump on board or take part in something because everyone else is doing it too. The main idea of bandwagon propaganda is to let people know that it's good for them as the majority likes it. The propagandist puts forth the idea that everyone is doing this or everyone supports this person or cause, so should you. The bandwagon approach appeals to the conformists in all of us. That is, no one wants to be left out of what is perceived to be a popular trend. Let us have some examples. Better buy this product at half the price before time runs out. Hurry! Buy this product and get a bonus product for free. Don't be the only one to miss out on this incredible offer. It's the treat everyone wants to eat. Buy one today. Come join the fun. These are all examples of bandwagon. Another is the limited offers of various companies to pressure people in purchasing their product. Since bandwagon is a propaganda technique of making people follow the majority, this propaganda poster by McDonald's is a good example of the bandwagon. Ever since 1935, Patrick McDonald, who made McDonald's, started to sell hamburgers. In the poster, under the words McDonald's hamburgers, says over 99 billion served. The indirect meaning of the phrase over 99 billion served can suggest that everyone is buying our hamburgers. So, shouldn't you join the majority? Here are other examples of bandwagon.
Bagong Joy ba to?
Goodbye to several problems. Come on, try, let's have a joy. Sing a several joy. Come on, try, let's have a joy. Come on, try, let's have a joy. New Joy Jumbo Sachet.
Best, surprise ako sa sarili ko kasi natatapos ko ng mga bagay na dapat kong gawin.
Mas may stamina ako. Every weekend di na ako nakapag-skip ng basketball.
Physically, mas madami akong energy.
Swimming and dancing. Motivated ako. Excited na ako mag-training.
Mag-hiking sa malalayong lugar. Sa weekends, we travel.
Tumatakbo ko para may exercise din ako.
Sa training, mas intense ang training.
Pag uwi ko para ang taas-taas pa rin na energy ko.
Maganda effect sa akin. Carry, tuloy-tuloy.
Imagine kung lahat tayo nag-e-enervon. Grabe, siguro go-go-go lahat tayo.
Yung girlfriend ko,
To my office mates.
So, yung sister ko,
Yung mommy ko.
yung dad ko.
Kasi sila yung nagpapagaan ng work environment ko eh.
Pag wala ako, siya yung nag-aalaga ng baby ko.
gusto kong ipa-experience sa kanya na laging happy, na mataas yung energy.
The next common propaganda technique is name-calling. This technique occurs when pejorative words are used by an entity or a personality when talking about their rival. It's also branded as trash talking, for it is often found as offensive propaganda rather than defensive. Some politicians tend to perform name-calling if they have a tight and bitter rivalry with an opposing party. Propagandists use this technique to create fear and arouse prejudice by using negative words or bad names to create an unfavorable opinion or hatred against a group, beliefs, ideas, or institutions they would have us denounce. Here are some examples of name-calling. For political gain, this is an example statement. Do you really want to be served by an incompetent government? For advertisements, this is an example statement from Burger King. Why eat with a clown when you can dine with a king? For personal gain, hey, have you heard that our new classmate has bad breath? These are examples of name-calling. There are times where politicians use name-calling when opposing against militant groups if he or she considers them evil. Here are some words they use for name-calling that are proven to be extremely effective in strengthening the support of people who already support them. Please pause the video and read the examples. Meanwhile, here are some videos that show name-calling.
Matapos tawaging failure ang kampanya sa iligal na droga ng administrasyon, bumuwelta si Pangulong Duterte kay Vice President Leni Robredo.
With a slim margin, and you talk big. You know, for all of these years, she has done nothing. She is a colossal blunder.
Decisions, decisions. Should you stop for a McDLT or should you stop for a Whopper? The McDLT is fried, so it tastes, well, fried. The Whopper is flame broiled to taste more like a backyard barbecue. The McDLT is the one they'd rather serve their way. The Whopper is fixed your way to your taste. All of which should make your basic decision very simple.
This is a Burger King town. We know how burgers should be.
Another propaganda technique is plain folks. This technique seeks to convince people that a product is for the average person or that a politician is a regular Juan de la Cruz. Propagandists use this approach to convince the audience that the spokesperson is from humble origins, someone they can trust, and who has their interests at heart. This propaganda often shows that the advocacy or the product is for everyone to enjoy. For example, as political strategy, the viral photo of Rodrigo Duterte sleeping with a mosquito net or kulambo. For entertainment, TV personalities or vloggers who document themselves living a simple lifestyle. These examples are often attractive for people as it shows that even famous people can live a life like a normal civilian. Some may even feel touched if they see the celebrity living a poor life in the past. The plain folks propaganda is a very positive type of advocacy, whether it's being used for business, popularity, or for political gain. Whether it's a negative or a positive goal, being a quote-unquote people person always leaves an impact on those who need someone ideal as a leader or a popular personality. Here are the perfect examples for plain folks. The first photo shows Mar Rojas handshaking a pedicab driver while he himself rides a pedicab. The second photo shows Rodrigo Duterte eating at a karinderya, sleeping with a mosquito net, and wearing an old shoes. This photo persuades people that they too live a normal life like the civilians. The next type of propaganda technique is glittering generality. This technique is the opposite of name-calling, as it consists of words that are filled with praises or words that just sound good, or empty words just to make a person, a product, or a cause sound good. Propagandists employ vague, sweeping statements using language associated with values and beliefs deeply held by the audience without providing supporting information or reason. They appeal to such notions as honor, glory, love of country, desire for peace, freedom, and family values. The words and phrases are vague and suggest different things to different people, but the implication is always favorable. It cannot be proved true or false because it really says little or nothing at all. These are some examples of statements which contain glittering generality. I promise to bring hope and change. Is the greatest shampoo on the market. Supporting the dogs will bring joy and peace. Start losing weight now by trying herbal slimming tea. Our slimming tea helps you lose weight by burning fat on your body. A lot of studies show that our product has helped millions around the world. It's an amazing product to keep you in shape. The highlighted or bold words suggest the glittering generality. From the term glittering, these words sparkle, and tickles the attention of the people, thus persuading them. These photos show glittering generality. One example is the slogan of the poster of Coca-Cola. This says things go better with Coke, uses the loaded word better to make people strongly feel the desire to buy the product. The slogan makes a promise that doesn't tell us anything and uses the word better as it has no specific meaning but only sounding good. Glittering generality is used in this poster to make the product seem more desirable. The same is true with Department of Tourism's campaign, It's More Fun in the Philippines, Starbucks' poster, which says the best coffee for the best queue, and of course, Burger King's poster, which says big taste, less fat. The last propaganda technique that we're going to deal with is testimonial. This technique involves having a celebrity or other respectable person, such as a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, or a teacher, endorse a product, a person, or a cause. The method of using testimonials is simply by showing what others could say about the advocacy or the product. The use of testimonials as propaganda can be a good promoter. It's like letting people talk about the product's capability in a positive manner. This is one of the strongest means of promoting nowadays, especially that we now live in an age where fake news and false claims are getting more common. Due to the motive of testimonials, it could also be used as part of bandwagon propaganda as well. Here are some examples of testimonial. For an advocacy, an anti-smoking campaign often shows an interview with a former smoker who suffered from a terrible disease. For marketing strategy, this could be advertisements showing celebrities, models, vloggers as the people who will talk about the testimonial. To boost reputation, the groups who oppose politicians can gather more members if their propaganda includes people who were mistreated by the politicians or the government. The potato chips propaganda poster is a good example of a testimonial. The Pop Chips company hired the famous singer Katy Perry as the person to be on the Pop Chips advertisement poster last 2012. The small letters under the big title on the poster show a quote from Katy Perry saying, "I curl Pop Chips straight to my lips. Good thing they don't go straight to my hips." This quote can show how Pop Chips might be targeting people who are obsessed with their weight and appearance because the quote includes, "They don't go straight to my hips," which suggests that your hips won't look fat. Katy Perry's post looks like she's exercising with Pop Chips as well. And those are the 5 common propaganda techniques that we are going to deal with in this lesson. Can you recall the 5? Okay, I hope you learned something in this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our synchronous session.